perfume or is that you? And then you're gonna look in my eyes and say, you drive me crazy. Did you know that? Did you know that you drive me crazy? And then you're gonna take my hand and hold it in yours, and this is the best part. You're gonna say, honey, you are the sweetest, the softest, the prettiest girl in this whole cockeyed, crazy, wide, wonderful world. Oh, brother, you sure know how to talk to a girl. Oh, let me get it for you. Here. Man, oh man. You should see yourself like tonight. You're 100-watt electric light. You're a blockbuster buster, you got class. Oh, and when you make a pass, man, it's a pass. Man, Jack, you're mad. How those corny jokes turn me on. And I laugh till I'm gone. When you switch to a seductive mood, I'm not stuck on you, lover. I am glued in that college-type ra-da-dee-da tweed. Do I wilt? Boy, are you built. You're so strong, you've got muscles you don't need. Yes, yes, indeed. Wild. Dad, you're wild. You should see yourself in my eyes. You're a blue ribbon Pulitzer Prize. You should see yourself and inspect yourself. Hey, get a mirror, man, and reflect yourself. You should see yourself as I see you now. You know what I did today? I was looking for furniture. Bedroom sets, living room sets, kitchen sets, bedroom sets. I got all the money for the down payment right here. My dowry. Doesn't the lake look beautiful? Oh, it feels nice. Doesn't it look like a great big wishing well? Hey, Charlie. Hey, let's throw something in the lake for good luck.
What?
There's a girl there, Rousey.
Don't look, dear.
The Walter.
Don't look, I tell you. Don't get involved. It's not our business. Hey, there's a girl in there. I think she's drowning.
Yes, it certainly looks like she's drowning.
What'd she say? See, the girl's gone down 2-3 times already.
Ice cream. Get your ice cream.
Over here. Jeez, I don't think the girl can even swim that well.
Should have taken swimming lessons. Now it's too late.
Hey, I'll look at my little sister. She's never seen a drawing perfect.
What's going on? What's happened?
There's a girl in the lake. Looks like she's drowning.
Drowning? There's a girl in the lake drowning and all you guys do is just stand around?
Yeah.
My word, why doesn't somebody do something?
Why don't you?
I can't. I'm walking my dog. Look! I get her! Here, senorita, here!
What's happening now?
The Spanish woman's going to help her.
I certainly wouldn't let her help me.
My ankle. Somebody hold my ankle. Peanuts, get your hot roasted peanuts. Are we senorita? Dentist appointment.
There she is. She's got her. Now come on, pull her.
Pull her up. Pull her up. Pull her up, baby.
Now what you do that for?
See, now she's gonna drown. It's gonna be all your fault. We told you to hold on to her.
Grab her, Rick.
Now don't drop her this time. Come on, pull her up.
Last call for ice cream. Here.
We should get her.
She looks dead. Does she look dead to you?
I don't know. I never seen her her before.
What do we do? Artificial respiration.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No. Mouth. I just wanted to give her mouth.
I'm in Australia! Lady?
Hey, take it easy, lady. It was...
Well, and much sought after young woman who could have any man she wanted at the snap of her fingers. They're just a little wet.
I think you're a little wet.
Yeah! That's like a soggy fist right in your face.
Let's break it up, eh? What's going on?
Wait till this lady goes. Shut up! This stupid bra is drowning, and we tried to...
Hey, easy, lady.
Where were you when I needed you?
Move along.
You can't put
Seconds all over.
stupid police.
You all right, lady?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm very fine. I feel just fine. Hey, why don't you put that in your little book? Crazy drowned lady feels fine.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
I lost my shoe. That's what happened.
Monty, why don't you look for a shoe?
Yeah, look for it, Monty.
What did it look like?
Like this one?
What did it look like?
What's your name, miss?
Charity. Charity Hope Valentine.
Charity Hope Valentine.
I wouldn't snicker at other people's names, Monty.
Address,
615 West 94th Street.
occupation,
I'm a social consultant.
where?
The Fandango Ballroom.
Dance hall hostess.
You mean you work at one of them tango palaces?
It's temporary.
Length of employment.
8 years. All right. So, I'll tell you what happened. I was here meeting with my fiancé. See, that's his name there on my tattoo. Well, actually, he's not really my fiancé, but we're engaged to be wed the minute his own marriage breaks up. Anyway, we had an appointment to meet here in the park. Because, of course, we couldn't meet at his place. His wife is very peculiar. So, anyway, I put my foot in the water, and then I just... To come in after me, but all he got was my handbag, and I just fell in. Like this story. Okay. He started to come in after me, but he didn't, because of his bad back, which he received in the army. Although he's very athletic, has a wonderful build, plays handball and the horses. Anyway, he ran off to get help.
Honey, now didn't you leave one tiny little detail of that story?
Like what?
Like there ain't a word of truth in it. Hello, men.
Hey, Nikki,
Did you hear about Charity and her new boyfriend? They're gonna be married. Honey, all the luck in the world. He stole her money and pushed her in the lake. He wasn't for you.
All right, ladies. Prince Philip just walked in, so stick your gun behind your ears and drag it out on the floor.
I bet Charlie's out there this minute with a perfectly logical explanation. You'll see.
Oh, baby, look. You know that I, Nikki Pignatelli, does not like to say harsh or cruel things. Despite the fact that I may have spent a few quiet years in an upstate government hotel, I'm still still warm, kind-hearted, and basically sincere. True? True. 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 So as a friend, someone who cares and loves you, I feel I owe you this. You're a stupid broad. Your big problem is you run your heart like a hotel. You got guys checking in and out all the time.
See, this time is different. He didn't push me. I did slip because he loved me. Every time I say I love you, he says ditto. Oh, ditto. That's just the way he says it. Now, does that sound like a guy who would push a girl in the lake for $200?
Right. Ditto. Don't worry about him, honey. We got a living to make. If you call this a living.
You should see yourself like tonight. You're 100-watt electric light. You're a blockbuster buster, you got class. And when you make a pass, man, it's a...
Hey, fella, how about a dance? A little dance won't hurt you.
Let's talk. A talk can't hurt.
Hey, mister, you speak French? Come here, I want to talk to you.
You're so tall. You must be 6'4".
Let's have a little fun.
I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Would you like to know what's going on in a little time with me? About a few laughs, I can show you a good time. Do you wanna have fun? Fun, fun, how's about a few fun laughs? Fun laughs, fun laughs, I can show you a fun laughs, good time, fun laughs, good time, fun laughs, good time.
Are you ready for some
fun?
How would you like it?
Let me show you a good time. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Fun laughs, good time. Fun laughs, good time. Fun
tonight.
He'll be here, like he's been here every night for the past 2 months, with a gardenia in his lapel and a cigarette dangling from his lips.
And a pound and a half of Vaseline in his hair.
I bet that's why he never wore a hat. It kept sliding off his head.
He'll come. I know it. He will. He will. He will.
He won't.
I know he won't. Oh, Nicky. I am the biggest pushover that ever lived.
Hey, come on, ladies! Get to work.
Why don't you call the cops? They could still pick him up. Sugar, do you know how many guys there are running around this city with pocketbooks?
Nicky.
No, baby.
Nicky, why did he do it? Why? I bought him everything he ever wanted. I even got him a midnight blue mohair $79 Italian suit that he could have got for $45 at Howard's. That louse wouldn't buy a Howard suit.
Go ahead, honey. Get it out of your system.
Things I used to do for him. Getting up in the middle of the night to get him a provolone sandwich and a bottle of Yoo-Hoo chocolate milk.
Men, they got no feelings.
Well, I've had it up to here, mister. You can slip and slide your greasy head on some other girl's shoulder.
You can tell him, baby.
I hope your tight Italian pants choke you to death.
Oh,
The kid's going to be all right.
It won't happen to me again. How did it all start anyway? Can I remember how this song and dance began? Yes, I can. Damn right I can. It began. Well, anyways, you see, there was this man who stopped to ask me if I knew which way was Lexington Avenue. He said, I'm going to Bloomingdale's. I said, I'm going to Bloomingdale's. So we hooked it over to Bloomingdale's. He wanted to buy some jockey shorts. Then he said, Miss, would you like a cup of tea? Or maybe some 7-Up? I left the tip, picked up the tab for the jockey shorts and the taxi cab. He dropped me off and I burned. Boy, let that be a lesson to you. Lower the boom, girl, lower the boom. But what can you do when he knocks on your door? 'Cause they locked him out of his furnished room. So, he moves in. He moves in with his jockey shorts and a paper bag. Nothing else. In no time at all, I find we're very much in love. And I'm blushing like a sentimental slob. And he's kissing me and hugging me, and all that time he's bugging me to go out and try to find myself a better paying job. Comes July, it's 98 degrees. He wants a coat. He wants a fur-lined coat, fur collar, cuffs, the work, plus tax. While I really didn't begrudge it when I figured out my budget for that coat, I had to dance with something like 1,100 jerks. All right, Marvin, let's not get overheated.
Aw, Charity, I'm nuts about you. together in Atlantic City. You know I'm crazy for you.
Sure. The next thing you know, I believe him. Then I'm paying for the hotel bill, the train tickets, the saltwater taffy, 3 Turkish baths, and a massage. Then he asks for pocket money, poker money, smoking money, skating money, bowling money, movie money, haircut money, shoe shine money, money for a bill from Louie's bar, money for a bill from Charlie's bar, money for a bill from Maxie's bar. But will he ask for subway money? No, he don't want subway money. As it turns out, the bum wants to go to Florida. Come on down.
So what's your answer, Charity, baby?
Here's my answer, Marvin. Now hear this and get this. Oh, Susanna, amen. This big, fat heart ain't gonna be torn apart. Ever. 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 Again. Olay! See, my problem is I'm too giving. I always give, and I never get. Well, I'm through giving. I already gave, and I'm not giving anymore.
Get to the Unwed Lessons in New York.
With humane pleasure.
Oh, thank you and bless you. Could you give to wipe out the, measles?
Measles, by all means.
Stamp out sex in our schools.
I certainly want to do that.
Ma'am, could you please spare a dime to help put youth in Congress?
Well, it's the least I can do. See what I mean? Now I'm starving to death, and I just gave away my last nickel. Give to a hungry dance hall hostess?
No soliciting, please.
Now, just a minute, Napoleon. Get me a taxi right away. I'm going home.
Ursula, wait a minute. Excuse me, Signorina. I'm very sorry. Forgive me.
Vittorio Vidal, the international porn star.
Ursula, you've got to let me explain.
Oh, look, it's really him.
I just said hello to the girl, that's all.
Don't touch me. We're through, Vittorio. I hate you. Do you hear? I hate the sight of you. Gee, she really knows him.
Ursula, you can't walk out of me like this.
No, just watch me. Just watch me. Watch, you're not watching.
Ursula, you're coming back inside. How would it look for a big star like me to be alone in a nightclub without a girl?
That's your problem. Where's my taxi? Taxi! There, come here.
Will you get out of here?
Ursula, you're coming inside.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not. You two-bit bee picture fading Romeo. I wouldn't be caught dead seen with you. You want to go back in there? Find yourself another girl.
Ursula. Ursula. Excuse me, Signorina. I'm very sorry. Forgive me.
My pleasure.
You. Are you busy tonight?
Hey, he wants to know if you're busy tonight.
No, you. Yes, you. Are you busy tonight?
What time?
Now. Right now.
Right now is very good for me.
You wouldn't dare, a girl off the streets.
Wouldn't I? Come.
Vittorio, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
He did. I'm with him.
She doesn't look familiar to me.
Who is it?
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 Who is it? It's me! Oh, isn't this exciting?
Miss Vidal.
A double scotch.
And for Miss?
Oh, I'll just browse a while.
I just wish I knew what she wanted. You know, she gets insane if I just look at another woman. Wouldn't you call that psychotic?
Boy, you de buefo natch, you ruler.
You tell me. What do you think it is?
Pot roast.
And yet, in some ways, she's so vital, so exciting and full of life.
Do you think we can have some rolls while we're waiting?
Talk to me.
Yes, Vittorio?
You look like a normal, sensible girl.
Oh, well, I try to dress simply.
Wouldn't you say she was vital and brimming with life?
Oh, that was my immediate reaction.
Yet she can be childish, neurotic, impossible.
That was my second impression.
Why are women like that? I have never met a man I could not depend on. Have you?
Oh, I depend on him all the time.
Is she worth all this? Is she?
Well, as you say, she is vital and brimming with life.
That's true. She is vital and brimming with life.
But of course, you know her better than I do.
No, you're right. She is vital and brimming with life.
I think I just screwed myself up.
Telephone, Miss Vidal.
It's her, begging for forgiveness. So cry and plead when we come back to her apartment. What should I do? Should I be magnanimous or should I be aloof?
Aloof. The aloofer, the better.
You're right. I'm not here. 2 Chateaubriand.
Oh, may I use the phone? I need to check with my telephone service.
Very good, sir. 2 Chateaubriand.
Oh, and trim the fat. Hello, Nikki. Miss Valentine speaking. Miss Valentine? Any messages for me? Charity, jerk! Who called? Oh, Jerry the Greek, huh? Must have been an overseas call. Well, I don't know what time I'll be home. That's entirely up to Vittorio Vidal, the international film star. We're sitting here together at a table at the Pompeii Club waiting for our roles. All right, hold on. Could you please say hello?
Hello.
There's your hello. Now goodbye.
I seem to have done nothing but talk about my own problems. It must be very boring.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get bored. Talk about something else.
I don't want to talk anymore.
What do you want to do?
I want to dance. Why?
I'm gonna faint. She's fainted. Someone get some ammonia. Grab her wrist. Get her some water.
Give her air. Give her air.
Lay her down. Lay her down.